Hello, friends. You ready for a new week in Fundations? I'm sure you figured out. But each week in Fundations, even though we have a letter of the day, we don't learn to write them quite that fast. That would be too many letters and too much learning to write at the same time. So we go a little bit slower. So each week we have two letters that we learn to write. We've already learned T, B and F, M and N. And this week we're going to work on I and U. We're going to start with I today. I'm going to share my screen so you can see my book. Today you need your blue kitty cat notebook. And we're going to open to the page where lowercase I is. Before we even start, I'm going to tell you what you're going to do first. The very first thing we're going to do is we're going to cross off this hideous dot. Get rid of it. First of all, who makes a dot that's square? Not us. We're not making a dot that's square. Second of all, what's it doing way down here? It doesn't go way down there. When we make letter I, we put our dot up high in the sky. Okie dokies. And it's not that big. So we're going to start with our finger. Watch first, please. I'm going to start the plain line. This is an easy peasy letter, but watch out. It's very sneaky. It tries to sneak past the grass all the time. Letter I really likes the worm. He's good friends with the worm, and he wants to sneak down and see the worm, but you can't let him. Tell that letter I, no, no, no. Now is not the time for you to go visit the worm. Too silly? Sorry. All right, plain line. I'm going to pull down to the grass, stop, jump up high in the sky, little dot. You do. Plain line. Pull down to the grass, stop, jump up high in the sky, little dot. Nice and easy, right? Here comes, dun, 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 my flip crayon. You should have your flip crayon that looks just like this when you write your letters. Some of you are, and some of you, I don't know. Did you lose it already? I can send you more. All right. I'm going to start right at the plain line. Trace that black line down to the grass. Don't let it go past. Jump up high in the sky. Little dot. And then using one hand, I'm going to flip it over. Down to the grass. Stop. Jump up high in the sky. Little dot. You do. Trace that black eye and put the dot. Make sure you start your I at the. Where do you start a letter? At the top. Where do you start a letter? At the top. If you want to write a letter, then you better remember to start it at the top. All right, we have plenty of space today. I'm going to jump over here to the side. Down to the grass. Stop. Jump up high in the sky. Little dot. Flip it to yellow. Keep going. I want to see a whole bunch of beautiful eyes on this spectacular day. Okie dokies. See if you can have your grown-up videotape you making some beautiful eyes. No lollipops. I call it a lollipop. When you make your eye, and then you have this big circle touching the eye. It looks like a lollipop to me. That dot's not supposed to be touching the eye. And it's not supposed to be quite so big. Little dot. Okay? Can't wait to see some eyes, and then you can color that itchy monkey. He's very itchy. All right, I can't wait to see your eyes. Off you go.